Carnival's back in town with all your old favorites. Beautiful girls, the spook house, bumper cars, and a special added attraction. It's got ghoulies, too. They crawl on their bellies like
reptile. This place is better than Epcot Center.
ghoulies, too.
Look, Carnival hard before they kill again.
Just when you thought it was safe to go back into the bathroom, ghoulies, too. They'll get you in the end again. Ghoulies, too.
Acknowledge me.
So what is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am Jeffman316, and this is Jeffman316 Live. Welcome to the watch along for, I need to get my hat straight, Ghoulies 2, the watch along. So if you're in the room already, make sure you've already smashed the like button. Hit the thumbs up on the stream, like it, hype up any of the videos that you watch, comment down below in the comments, subscribe if you haven't already, and share the content. So I really appreciate everybody coming. Let me go ahead and show the comments. I thought it saved my settings here. Font's big. I think I'll just do it like that. And let's see here. Doug is here. What's going on, brother? How you feeling? I don't have anything set up. I'm last minute here. So how you been doing? I wasn't sure I'd make it back in time. Well, Sandy, I really appreciate you coming on by and joining in. Hi, Jeff and Doug. Hope you're both doing well. Have an awesome night. I am so far. How about you, brother? You doing okay? I watched a couple of your videos, Edmund. I think it was this weekend. I'm almost running. For real? Are you being facetious? Are you lying? Or are you actually really to the point where your leg, you can move it that well? Let me know. Is Doug actually going to be running? Is he going to be chasing after women again? If so, Doug, if that's true, then cheers to you, brother. I'm glad you're feeling better. I made my drinks very stiff tonight. Stiff?
That's what. If you say that's what she said one more time, I'm going to pop you.
Hey, what's going on, William? Appreciate you stopping by already. You doing okay? Does this sound all right? My mic was a little far away. Sorry. They want me running, but it's like a limp run. Well, hey, dude, that's way better than where you were. That's progress. I'm happy for you, man.
Golf clap. Golf clap.
So I really, I'm glad for you. At least you're doing better. So this is, like I said, the Ghoulies watch along. We're going to watch all three. So next week will be Ghoulies 3, the trifecta, and they don't have Ghoulies 4 on here. What is the plot of Ghoulies 2? This came out in 1987. So what was the other one? 85. So like 2 years later. I feel like my shirt's bunched up. Sorry. This is PG-13 as well. It's an hour and 29 minutes without commercials. I'm watching it on Tubi. So I'll have commercials in there. Here is your plot synopsis if you need one. The Ghoulies wreak havoc at an amusement park's haunted house, disposing of those who mistake them for mere fairground attractions. Another comment says it picks up a short time after the first one. A few of the little nasties stow away on an amusement park ride and bring big bucks to a dying fair. The creatures are mad after an attempt to kill them, so they go on a rampage throughout the fairgrounds, ultimately leading to an explosive conclusion. Mer, mer, mer. You bought a projector recently, been watching classics on the side of the house. That's kind of cool. I almost thought about doing that one time. And I'm glad you're doing okay, Rick. So, this only gets a 4.7 on Internet Movie Database out of 10. The cast includes Damon Martin as Larry, Royal Dano as Uncle Ned. I don't know who any of these fucking people are. Phil Fondacaro as Sir Nigel, Jade Downing as P. Hardin. I don't know any of these people. Dale Wyatt, Sasha Jensen. I recognize that dude. His name. He was in Halloween 4 as Brady. So the guy that played Brady in Halloween 4. William Butler is Merle. William Butler. What was he in? Anybody recognize him? His name. He looks like he's been in a bunch of those damn Charles Band movies. Donnie Jeffcoat. He's got to be pretty good. With the name Jeffcoat. Michael Deek. That's about it. It's directed by Albert Band. Is he the brother of Charles Band? No, and helped his son Charles. So it's Charles's father. And it's written by Danny Bilson. Oh, I thought maybe Charles Band helped it. Either way, it's not as good as I remember. None of them really are they? Brady is great. Brady's a douchebag, man. He's he didn't even get us to the point of showing her tatas in Halloween 4. Either way. So, are you guys ready? Let me have one more drink. I don't know if I'm ready for Ghoulies 2. I haven't watched this since I bought the Blu-ray 4K, whatever you want to call it. So it's been a while. I'll show you that. I got the MVD Rewind collection of Ghoulies 2 that I could watch physical media. They'll get yours in the end. What special features are on here? Let's look at this bitch. He is? Okay. It's hey man, if you got the disc, you can get the 90-minute theatrical cut, which is PG-13, and the restored 91-minute unrated extended cut. Woo-wee! More toilets, more terror, the making of Ghoulies 2. So let's see what's in this bad boy. There's the artwork. Did it have reversible artwork? Yeah, the reversible artwork just reverses to that, where it's got the MBD thing on it. So they got the Laser Vision collection. We get a blue outlined CED disc this time. It's got the Blu-ray and the 4K in there. So, and we got Ghoulies 3 as part of the Vestron collection. So maybe we'll get Ghoulies 4 to round it out. I hate movies or series where they don't release the whole thing. It's scary. Is anything really scary? I need a light up version of one of these. Either way. All right. So are you ready to rock and roll? Let me get my app opened up, my Roku. Seems like each of them was in a major horror movie. Oh, mine had already started. I wasn't watching it, man. Mine was playing while I've been talking this whole time. Bum, bum, bum. So, let's try out something real quick. StreamYard, for as much as they fucking charge you, they added some special effects on here for free. So let's see what this sounds like. Let me I can't hear it myself. I don't have my headphones. Can you hear some applause? What about somebody booing? And laughing. y'all hear that? Tell me if you heard it. Yup. All rock, cocked and loaded. I'll listen to it back. See, I could plug headphones into this and put it in my ear, but then I wouldn't be able to hear my cat laughs. Yeah. The other ones they gave me are drum roll, a gong, a police siren, and a slide. Sweet. Oh, well, that's cool. Maybe I'll plug my headphones in next time and I'll be able to hear them. I could turn my volume up, then you'd hear me talking basically in stereo. All right, so I'm ready to rock and roll. Doug, are you ready to go? You'll be going back to work either Friday or Monday. Don't go back to work on a Friday. No, that's bad news. Don't do that. So a week from tomorrow. That's good. You got one more week you can rest up. So hopefully your leg will be even better when it's time to go back. So what do we got here? All right. All right, I'm ready to go. So I'm getting ready to fire up my Roku headphones, and then we'll be ready to go. Are you ready, Dougie? Or do you want to hear my big news about work first? Since a few of my closest friends are in here, William, Doug, Rick, Sandy. The only one probably missing is Cara and or um, Gigi. Do you guys want to hear about my work news that I've been stressing about, of why I've been stressing? I mean, I guess I could just tell you whether you want to or not. So, a couple years ago, we converted to a ESOP. Do you guys know what that is? Employee Stock Ownership Program. So, my boss is the owner of the company. It was a family-owned business, and we've grown from like a $3 or $4 million company to about $11 million since I've been president. And he wanted an exit strategy. So he sold the company basically to a trustee, and the trustee basically brokers money from us to him. So every month we have to make a payment to him. So he was the owner of the company, but he sold it to basically to the employees through a trustee. So we couldn't get it all at once. It was about a 10-year plan. So every year the employees were going to get a little bit of stock. Well, and then after that time, he would be paid off, and then he would ride off into the sunset. Well, our business has been so good the last couple of years that we were able to, kind of like your mortgage, we took it to a bank and said, here's the scenario that he came up with. Can you refinance this thing? And they did. And we had an interest rate that was over 8% from 2.5 years ago, and we took it down to a little over 5%. Only reason I tell you that is it's just like your mortgage. And so we refinanced it, and we went ahead and paid him off last week. And so he pretty much retired from his position, became my advisor, and they promoted me to be the CEO of the company. So now I can basically publicly announce to everybody that I am the CEO, and I'm the head cheese, the head honcho, the one man who runs the whole show now. So I no longer, after working there 33 years, I no longer have a boss, other than I work for the employees now. So we have goals that we have to meet every year financially. And as long as I meet that, I'll stay the CEO until I decide to retire. So that's what I've been stressing over. And that's why I don't post as much. I've been super busy with all that.
Golf clap. Golf clap.
I appreciate it. I'm not telling you all that to get any congratulations, but it's been very stressful, and it's taking me a while to get it all organized and everything going. So That's why some weeks when I was tired, I'd been putting in a lot of time, and it's just um, obviously the channel had to take a back seat sometimes. So now that all that's over with, hopefully things will go well, and I can settle back in and do a little more on the channel. Some of the things that I've been talking about I wanted to do, and maybe I won't be so tired on the weekends, and I'll actually have some free time to do some stuff. Who's your other CEO? You know, congratulations. Didn't you tell me somebody in your family or something? I can't remember. Sorry. I've had brain fog for the last couple weeks. I haven't slept. I was worried about how this was going to shake out. I had an employee meeting with everybody. We have about 60 employees, and I announced it on Friday. So, I feel better. At least the public knows. We're going to put it out on our website. Yeah, it was your niece. Yeah, I thought it was somebody in your family. We're not a huge company, so I mean, I'm not going to act like I'm some big CEO of some mega corporation, but it's nice to finally, after all these years, to be my own, technically the main boss. So that's true. Now that you said that, ours is like that. I'm salaried, so I don't really pay attention to that. Ours is like that. Our payroll starts the first day of the week is on a Friday, so we do every 2 weeks. So we just got paid last Thursday, but which means we're already in the middle of a pay period. So our new pay period will end this coming Thursday, and then we'll get paid the following Thursday. So I understand now. So if you go back on a Friday, you're basically the first day of a new pay period. That sucks. I apologize. If I was the one running the show, you wouldn't be having to wait. I mean, at this day and age in this economy, making people wait like that, that's piss poor. Well, we financed this thing from 10 years down to 5. So in 5 years, I'll be 55 this year, I'll be 60. So if this thing is successful, I'm hopefully can cash out by the time I'm like, what, 62? And since I'm one of the few executives there, I'll get a pretty decent piece of the pie. So, not that he'll ever see this, but I applaud the owner of my company for doing this, because he basically is selling the business to the employees, and he could have sold it to anybody to try to get the money all at once, but he's gotten monthly payments every month from us for the last 2.5 years, and now he got one big lump sum. So kudos to him for wanting to do the right thing for the employees and me. That's why I've stuck with it. I'm in year 33. When will you know? When will you get the okay from the doctor whether you 100% can go back? You're 63. Look, she's not afraid to tell her age. I'll be 55 this year. I feel like I'm one of the older YouTubers, and that's why I don't probably get any respect from these young guys. It's gonna be hard to get it cleared on Thursday and go back on Friday. All these other YouTubers do is either get review copies or they buy everything out there, and everything's the next best thing to slice bread. I never hear hardly any of them talk about how movies are bad or not worth the money. They don't want to offend anybody, especially the companies listening. If that's the case, I'll never get review copies. Because if the movie's bad, I'm fucking telling them it's bad. Um, I'm gonna go ahead and start this bad boy up. All right, Dougie, you ready to rock and roll? Let's watch Ghoulies 2. I've delayed enough. I've talked for 20 minutes. Yep, ready. I'm gonna do the countdown. Queued up. Yep. Hold on a second. My Roku ain't working. There we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Ghoulies 2 from 1987. I got the MGM logo roaring in my ear. Did you guys see the Masters Universe trailer where Cringer was roaring in the middle of the MGM logo? So we got a 18-wheeler here. Satan's Den. I have seen that old fart right there in a bunch of old westerns. The moon's fuller than usual. That's right. It's either full or it ain't, man. They should have done a crossover. Should have done Critters versus Ghoulies. Did you see where they did that screening of basically the director's cut of Gremlins with all that extra footage he found on VHS? Joe Dante. Big day tomorrow. I think I want to see it. I didn't at first, but now that I've seen some trailers, I think I want to see it. I'm trying to outrank you. Hey, you have to go back to work, man. When does he play? What time of day does he play? Yep. Tomorrow is May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. At the end of my company meeting on Friday, I did a Star Wars quote. I don't even remember. It wasn't from one of the movies. It was basically about change being inevitable. Change is inevitable. You can't stop change is inevitable. It's as predictable as the sun rising every day or something. It was from one of the Star Wars comics, I think. Yeah, I remember you talking about that. That would be interesting. Good figure after I bought that 4K Dracula set. Speaking of that, Shout for some reason had this random sale on Amazon. I bought that 4K of that. What was it? What was the vampire movie? The Voyage. And it actually came with a slipcover. Was it? I don't remember how to pronounce the ship's name. But I don't know why they had a sale. This music is not good right here. So we got the full moon there on the screen with the green titles. It's kind of cool, but the executive producer is Charles Band. But the music is not good. I don't like it. Yeah, that. I ended up getting it for like $13 for the 4K, something like that. And I bought that 4K steelbook of the Dead Zone that was like $45 when it came out. I was like, I'll tell you what I paid for it. Well, I guess I could look on my phone. View invoice. The Dead Zone I paid 23. So basically it was like 45, then it went down to 35, then to 30, then to 25. I paid 23 for it. I always liked the artwork on it, but I just didn't want to pay $45 for it. And then for that movie, I got two. I got the Last Voyage, and I got that Gretel and Hansel. I got Gretel and Hansel for 15, and the Last Voyage, whatever the hell you pronounce it, for 14. Why was they is it Demeter? How you pronounce that? No, I didn't. So are we gonna want to watch Ghoulies 4? Is it the Roku channel? That's cool. We might as well watch all 4 of them. I wonder what that random sale was about from Shout/Screen Factory. Gretel and Hansel's the one that's Osgood Perkins directed. I haven't seen that. I bought the DVD, the Blu-ray way back in the day, I think at the Dollar Tree. I figured it was pretty decent. I liked it. I've kind of got into his movies quite a bit. The other one I bought was the Addams Family 1 and 2 double feature collector's edition, 4K, the animated one. Oh man, the Devil Worshippers and Satanists. Demi Shore. Where's the T at in there? I don't really care. I liked the movie. It was decent, but I wasn't going to pay full price to get it in 4K, but I'll pay $13. So Demi Tour. Demeter. Demeter. They got to this garage, nobody's here, the window's busted out. I know Doug can't wait to go back to work. How do you get to work, Doug? Who just has like a big giant barrel in the middle of the floor that says fucking extremely toxic? Why would you have that there? Demeter? Was that where somebody was trying to kill one of the ghoulies? I don't remember. They should have critters versus ghoulies versus gremlins. What else could they do? You gonna send me a sound clip? Demeter? Doug said it's Demeter. I'm gonna just call it The Last Voyage. Yeah, I know. I would have liked just the Ghoulies versus. How about Gremlins is too mainstay? How about Ghoulies versus Critters versus Tremors? I was totally stoked when they were talking about doing that Tremors show with Kevin Bacon coming back. What the hell, man? Here are the Ghoulies, man. We're seeing them stop motion walking in this one, or puppetry. Yeah, dude, I was ready for. I like the Tremors, but I really liked the first one better with Kevin Bacon. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Munchies. Well, how about the Munchies versus the Ghoulies versus the Critters? I don't know if I got the Munchies. Or I got the Munchies. I'm eating. I think I got that movie, The Munchies. It's a double feature with the first. Is it only 2 of them? The Munchies. Munchie-Chi, Munchie-Chi. You remember Munchie-Chi? We saw that in that store. My wife saw it. It's temporarily out of stock. Boo. The damn Munchies DVD on Amazon is 68. Oh man, here we got some little people. I think I got the double feature too. Yeah, how do you get to work, Doug? Do you ride the bus or what? Look at the little people. You know what I can't say?
You can't say midget? God damn it. I never thought we'd lose that one.
Huh? Oh. Huh. Which van is that? Gotta wake old fart up. Hey, that'll be me. I'll be sleeping at work every day now. No, I'm just joking. That little person, what have we seen him in before? His voice. I've seen him in something. But it is now with the fucking price of gas. I'm glad I drive an electric truck. We must greet the bugger. Valley Transit. Oh, okay. 4 miles isn't that bad. It would be if it's like really hot or cold, but you know the better part of this, at least the Ghoulies are already in the movie now. Remember how long it took to get the actual Ghoulies doing anything in the first one? This was like me on Friday having the company meeting. She can do body work. I know where, before I even click on it, I know where I saw that little guy at. Wasn't he in Bordello of Blood? I can't remember. Let's see what he was in. He was in Evil Bong. I think this is the guy. He was in Under the Rainbow. I knew that. That's too far to walk, dude. Maybe he wasn't in that. Yeah, he was in Bordello of Blood. Ha ha. He was in Hellraiser Bloodline. Last Action Hero. I need to watch that movie again. I haven't watched it in a while. Creeps. Yeah, that little guy was in Bordello of Blood. I love Bordello of Blood and Demon Knight. I love Demon Knight. Pull your way to get out of the way. I don't know. I guess I gotta be the asshole now at work. Sir Nigel. The freak show. Mud wrestling. Awesome. He got mad at you for leaving Fortnite. Tell him I'm offended that he thinks that video game of like the caliber of Fortnite isn't worth skipping to watch me. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. It's 4 something here already. Maybe they'll do something this week with the ceasefire. I hate how gas prices are based on futures. It's not really what's in the ground right now. We would get this is obviously 30 some years ago. We would get a shipment of gas, and during the week they would come and raise the price, even though they didn't put gas in the ground. They would always be based on futures.
Say his name and he appears.
There he is. What's up, Cody? $6:38 his time. Where the hell is he? Where was he, Matt? What you been doing, brother? I was telling him about my news. No, and I didn't take your advice though. I didn't tell everybody that they had to acknowledge me. I thought that I needed to start out fresh, and that that could come later. Okay. I don't know. She commented on one of my videos earlier. I know that'll come later. I figured the first meeting I needed to be more friendly or whatever, and then we'll come and do the rest later, and then I'll tell them.
Acknowledge me.
I'll message her and see if she's okay. I told her give me an update if she was feeling all right. So I'll wait until the next meeting, and I'll start with the Stone Cold Steve Austin theme as my theme coming out. And then when it's over with, that's what I'll tell them.
Acknowledge me.
I'll be like, it's time to put up the ones for your new CEO. I want to see Hokum. I just haven't had time. Yeah, I know. I think she was working last week. I got 6 ads. I'm at the end of them coming up now. It had some cool what? It had some cool what? It had some cool what? Effects? We're watching Ghoulies 2, by the way. She said, I got a date with an old flame. He said, you got more flames than hell. Huh? Huh? You're fired if you don't show. Really? I heard it was good. She's like, where's my kitten at? Yeah, I know. Where's their little Muffy at? I didn't think you liked little Muffies.
We've got Bush.
Oh, hello, pie.
Uh-huh. Got the cat noises. Did you see what do you think Cody, what did you think of Joe Hendry? I know. What oh damn, got a straight razor. What did you think of Joe Hendry's debut and his what do you call it? His song, his concert. Come on, Muffy. Damn, man, that's mean. With a fucking razor. It would have cut deeper than that. Took her down with one chop. One of them's biting one hand, one of them biting the other. They're mean. Been like Friday the 13th. Well, the final Friday where one of them went up between her legs. That'd be funny. Yeah, I know. It's not like she was getting ready to die. Bears on a ship. Bears on a ship? Is that supposed to be like snakes on a plane? Well, no wonder his act is terrible. He sounds like he's damn drunk. I thought it was pretty decent. I didn't think it was bad as far as those movies in the Pooniverse. I liked it better than the Peter Pan one. I got hold on a second. Bambi the Reckoning. I got number 493 out of 1500. Pinocchio looks pretty good. I think I actually like the looks of that one. I got the steel book too, but that's not in here. I don't know where. I think that's in the other room. This old dude needs a haircut. Yeah, now once I got the Winnie the Pooh one, hold on a second. I can't fucking reach it. So I think I've got. So I got the Winnie the Pooh one, and then I got Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey 2, and then I got Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare. That one's 5,000. No, that's 1,500. I got 387. The Winnie the Pooh, the second one is 2,500. The first one is the reason it's worth so much money, I'll tell you. And then this one was 1,500. That Winnie the Pooh one was only 670 of them. My card got wet during my basement flooding. I don't know how. I think it didn't actually get water on the set. I think in me moving stuff around, I splashed some on it. So you can see one little spot right there. But I mean, it's still in good condition though. And the set itself didn't get damaged. I mean, it comes with the standard movie, and it's got those film cards, big set of them. It's a huge set of them. And then it's got the little, like, almost like a little golden book. Are you going to buy any custom ones, or are you just going to buy official studio ones? The storybook versions are so cool. Yeah, I like them, man. They're cool. You'll be going back to work soon. You'll have some, bro. Hey, what's going on, Paul? I appreciate you stopping by. We were talking about somebody. We were watching Ghoulies too, but somebody mentioned that this little book is kind of cool. Mentioned the Bambi the Reckoning, and I was talking about the Winnie the Pooh book set that I've got. I've got all the ones they've released so far in the little storybook versions. He's sick. Yeah, that was a Friday, right? Well, I watched your video with the trip to the DVD store. That's cool. Well, I went to Target, Walmart, and Barnes and Noble. You talking about that one? Or you talking about the? Hopefully both. You have to let me know what you end up picking up. Don't forget. Yeah. So Tales from the Crypt. They said they scrubbed it a little bit with AI, and it looked pretty decent. So I'm wondering if they're going to eventually do a Blu-ray release. Said it looked a little bit more polished. Are these the chicks that are going to mud wrestle? Somebody commented on my thrift store video, said the Mission Thrift is a cult. It could be if done right. I mean, it's been a while since they fucked up like Jaws and a couple other things. If all they did was use it to clean it up a little bit, it might be all right. I haven't watched any of it yet. I've got the DVD, so I'd already watched a bunch of them here and not long ago. I might go back and watch the first couple of episodes again. Any of you guys this day and age trust carnival rides? I mean, I used to go to like back in the 70s and 80s, but these days, man, young people got attention span of a fucking fly. I don't know if I trust them putting all that shit together. Well, I usually watch the movie first, and if it's got a commentary track with anybody that I like, I listen to some of it. If it doesn't, and it's like a comedy, if it's got bloopers, outtakes, gag reels, those are usually what I watch first. Well, see, I used to watch Tales from the Crypt on HBO when it was actually on. So I used to watch them back in the day. I've seen every episode because I watched them all when they were originally played on HBO. And then I went to the movies to see um, the Demon Knight, Bordello of Blood, and then the other one. It was one or two that I saw. Um, what's the other one? The one with Jennifer Grey, the one about voodoo. The movies they did. I think I get the hiccups. John Oberbro. Yeah, but if it's a feature length documentary, I usually watch that last just because of the length. If I've already spent time watching the movie, I usually watch that last. I remember seeing creatures. I don't remember any freaks at the ones we had. But I just don't know that I trust people putting the fucking rides together, man. Oh, cheap piece of shit, that kid. This place sucks. Hey, Cody, are you still here? Is Anna Jay leaving AEW? Is she going? You think she's gonna go to NXT WWE? There's Brady. He's hooking up with the chicks in this. That dude's got fucking bigger eyebrows than me. Hey, Doug, you like that part? Frankenstein. The fun house with the mirrors and shit used to. I got him one time, and the maze was like impossible as far as figuring out the mirrors and where you once you got up in there. I remember one. It was like I almost got like a panic attack because it was so difficult to get out of the mirror section. I'm not good in closed-in spaces. That ghoulie looks real. Talking about he might have rabies. I like to see the three-breasted woman. Remember that woman in was it the original Total Recall? Holy shit, he's eating the damn throwing star. This place is better than Epcot Center. Horse races, that's cool. This popcorn is fucking hard. What's the next big movie coming out? I need some theater popcorn. Oh, they said the F word. It's a PG-13 movie. I think I want to see that. Is that the one I'm thinking about? Let me look it up. Obsession. Yeah, that's the one I want to see. Yeah, I really want to see that. I think I'm gonna go see that. Is that Mother's Day weekend? Backlash is this weekend. Why not? Maybe I'll direct a film one day. Well, horror is basically a combination of a lot of different genres. I don't know. That one looks weird. That one looks a little weird. So does this fucking guy. He looks weird. I really want to see Obsession, though. Oh, that's just coming Sunday, and so that comes out the next week. Okay. Oh, you're right. So Mother's Day is a week from the day, and then that movie comes out the next weekend. Nah. I think I've said this on a channel before. Not a Top Gun fan. I like it. It's okay, but I don't need to see that in the theater again. Just never was into the movie. I like Maverick. I think I like it better than the original. Are they making the third one? They got this guy in the torture rack. I went to see Top Gun back in the day, and I didn't like it then. I kind of want to see that, and then it kind of looks a little cheesy. I got Tubi ads coming up. So, I don't know. When he was laughing, I should have done that. I haven't decided if I want to see Mortal Kombat or not. Tom Brady doing Nutella commercials. I like Kinder Bueno. I got this game commercial where the woman is pregnant, cleaning windows, and the people didn't give her a tip. Hey, what's going on? Star Wars collecting hobbies. We were just talking about. You going to go see the Mortal Kombat movie, the second one? I'm in a commercial, so I don't know exactly. I don't think I can pause it. I definitely don't need to see that shit. Doug, are you actually into the movie? I'm in a commercial. Let me tell you some bullshit here. Let me see if I can get this. So I placed an order with, was it with Valoria Video? I can't remember, but I ordered something and then I forgotten that I had pre-ordered it elsewhere, and I ended up. You ever done that before? Because I pre-ordered a long time ago, and I ended up getting both of them in the mail the same week. So I got this double of this movie, and since it's a boutique and it didn't come from a mainstream store, I really can't return it. So I tried to sell it. eBay won't let me sell it. So I got the 4K of the new Faces of Death. So I've got a sealed copy. This one is numbered 1321 out of 5,000, but eBay will not let me sell this. You don't remember the last one? He says we're at 3640. Not seeing that one. I don't know. I might want to see it. You're talking about I might want to see Mortal Kombat. So, what should I do with this? Should I try to sell it? I could sell it just basically for the what I paid for it. Or should I put it on I don't sell a lot on Macari. I usually use eBay, but eBay won't let me post it. So maybe I should just put it out. I don't even remember. Let's see what I paid for it at one of the copies I bought. I'll look it up on Shop. It should tell me. I'm not giving it away. That costs too much. I got some other movies I'm thinking about giving away. It's fucking bullshit that they won't let you do it. All right, I basically paid $43. Should I see if anybody wants to give me? I'll ship it free if they just pay back what I was. It the little guy and the bride was thing. I don't know. I think maybe he was. Yeah, give me some ideas. What should I do? I want to at least recoup a little bit of my money because I didn't remember ordering a second copy of it, and somehow now I've got two. Go figure. I got two of a movie I can't sell on eBay. That's horseshit. It's 4K. I don't think it's Is it a 4K Blu-ray set? I don't even remember. Let's see. It's 2 disc set. It's 4K and a Blu-ray. 4K is in Dolby Vision. It's got a 40-page book in it as well. That's Jackass movie. What are you talking about? Oh, so yeah, I don't know. Can you sell it on Macari? I haven't sold on Macari in a while. Let's see. Faces of Death. Well, they're selling the Blu-ray on there. How's nobody selling it? Well, that's some dookie. So I paid $50 for the Face of the Death 2 VHS. Somebody paid $40 for the new Face of the Death poster. Huh. Faces of Death, dude. Bow, bow, bow. The original Faces of Death. I don't know. Maybe I'll give it a while. If I can't sell it, I'll give it away later. It's pretty much sold out everywhere. I don't understand why you can't sell it on eBay. We're way past that now, where they should be able to sell that shit. It's neither one. It's a reimagining. The original movie exists in the world of the new one, so it's not a sequel or a requel. Really? I've never sold on Whatnot. I've bought some stuff on Whatnot, but I've never sold on Whatnot. Think maybe I should do it. Try there. Yeah, I mean, I've watched the trailer, and the original Faces of Death movie is referenced in the new one. I heard that the guy who the creator of the original Child's Play is making is writing a new theatrical um release that's going to be canon, and it's going to follow the TV series like after that's over, but it's also going to connect in with the movies. I got my Batman cup still, my Riddler. What you doing? Trying to get this ice in the glass, but it's too big. He'll never close his mind to profit. You mean what do you call it? He's gonna shut his ass down. Do you mean Begonia? Is that what movie you're talking about? Begonia? What movie are you talking about? Valoria Video's got a spring cleaning sale. If you guys want to buy anything, use my link to get there. Remember though. Yeah, it wasn't as good as I thought it would be. I liked it, but it wasn't as good as I thought it would be for the cast. But I liked it. My damn nose is stopping up. I gotta see. I think I got some credit there at Valoria Video. Let's see. I already spent. I thought I spent it all, but I think I got another order in. I got 6 more damn ads. Let's see what I got. Oh, I got $23. Sweet. So there's a movie that's $24, so I can get it. It's a movie I want, The Screaming. It's a visual vengeance release. I can get that basically free. It cost me $1. But I'm not gonna just order that. I'll order something else from there. They got the Top Gun 4K Steelbook. Hard Boiled Limited Edition. The Killer. You got that Blair Witch piece of art Blu-ray. It's got Blair Witch 2, and the newest Blair Witch, all 3 of them in there. Huh. Huh. I don't need that. And who was the other specimen? One was his mom. Who's the other? I don't even remember. There's a dude, that drink was so strong. I'm feeling it. I feel like I'm getting ready to get drunk. I don't drink alcohol much anymore. Damn. Woo. Hold on a second. Woo. That really went to my head. Woo. I put mostly just alcohol in that one. And it hit me a little harder than usual. This is a different kind of a rum I'm drinking. Oh, wow. I still got 6 of 6 ads. I don't know, man. That shit is like hitting me hard. Woo. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling woozy. I'd be like Stu from Scream. I'm feeling woozy over here. Oriental Hawaii. What is that? He doesn't have that one. Damn. Why is all the rum gone? I don't know. It's probably because I'm drinking it right after. I got a fucking big ass jug of it. Yeah, I'm okay, dude. I mean, I'm like, I can feel it. Like I'm, we call it buzzed, major league buzzed. Woo, let me drink some more. Maybe all I need is to put some gasoline on the fire. That last one wasn't really cold, and that's the one I put all the rum in, and I could really, really taste it. No, the rum's not all gone. I bought a brand new gigantic bottle. So I usually drink pineapple rum from shit, what is the name of it? It's in a white bottle. And it wasn't on sale this time. And when I was doing those little shots, I was doing one called Pirates Bay, and it's like coconut rum. And they had a giant bottle of that basically for the price, almost double the size of what I buy of the normal Malibu or rum is what I usually buy. No, it's all in your head, like it's behind my eyes. Like I can feel woozy isn't a good word for it. I don't even know how to describe it. It's more like definitely under the influence. Really, really buzzed is the word I used. Yeah, my stomach never hurts when I'm drinking. He's done drinking. How much whiskey does he drink at one time? All right, usually here's what I'll do. I got this is one of my work glasses that they gave me. So I'll have a glass this size just for reference, is how big it is. And I usually put 3 fingers of rum in it. So about that much. And then the rest of it I'll put the ice in it first. Then I'll put 3 fingers of rum in it. And then I'll fill the rest of it with whatever I'm mixing it with. So I did that with 2 of them. And so usually since I don't drink much anymore, but I've been trying to diet more. I quit drinking mostly. So then when I do, I drink 2 of those drinks in here. Usually on Sunday nights while we're watching a movie. Now I did drink them pretty quick too. But last week and this week I mixed a third one. And in this glass, it's smaller. So when I put 3 fingers of rum in it, I don't get to put very much. This time it was strawberry lemonade. I don't get to put very much strawberry and lemonade in it. So it's mostly rum. And when I took that first big gulp of that stuff, dude, it went straight to my head. 8 of the little bottles. So I was usually drinking 3 of the little bottles here. This is probably the equivalent of about 4 or 5 of the little bottles. You have a CPAP machine, so I can't have alcohol anymore. Oh, I, I didn't think you drank it all anyway. Look, I cut all my fucking hair off. It's straight almost in your glass. Yeah. I feel better now. I don't know. It was just, it hit me a lot. Like when you first drink a big, gigantic gulp of alcohol, it went straight to my head. They finding the old dude in here now. How much of this did I miss? There have to be an inquiry. Yeah, other than it didn't really hurt, but that feeling like, oh, yeah, kind of like that. It hit me all at once. I didn't, ashamed is not the word. I didn't say ashamed. I said, you should be ashamed for ditching me for Fortnite. Of all the games in the world, you're going to ditch me? You're going to ditch me for Fortnite? Come on now. You could have at least said, come on here and said hello. Yeah, if you're doing that, you really shouldn't be drinking alcohol. Did you guilt Spider Nick? Did you guilt Nick into coming on here? Plus, man, my allergies have been kicking my ass. My nose has stopped up. I go outside for just a little while. So much damn pollen. I just kicking my ass. Oh, he mentioned hobgoblins. You remember the dwarfs? He called him a dwarf. Oh my goodness. I guess it could have been worse. He could have called him a midget.
You can't say midget? God damn it. I never thought we'd lose that one.
Yeah. All right, Nick. You missed my story too. I got promoted at work this week. I'm now the CEO of the company. So you, as far as my YouTube channel and me, you need to
Acknowledge me.
you got to acknowledge me now. No, that's not what I said, Doug. I said he should be ashamed that he was playing Fortnite is what Doug said you were doing. You should be ashamed that you ditched me for Fortnite is what I said. I'm not ashamed. If you want to play Fortnite instead of being here with the cool kids, that's on you. I just been drinking too much. That's cool. Doing a similar thing to what you were doing before. Then it's always good to get more pay then. Now the ghoulies have showed up. Did anybody ever see that movie Cold Storage? Because I got it coming. It should arrive tomorrow. I might watch it. That's pretty cool. He's a square. You'll have to tell Doug to acknowledge you soon. A business proposition. Now I am getting sleepy. You shouldn't have said anything, Doug. That girl looks familiar. What have I seen her in before? She walked the wire. She's afraid of heights. Nick's your sugar daddy. That's cool. Damn. Yeah, I told my wife it only took me 33 years, but I'll actually make some fucking real money now for a change. Oh, she's telling a sad story. Watch my new movie hunt that just came out. I just posted. It's already got 100 views. That's good. I thought I was gonna get 1,000 on the one last week, and I didn't. It sucks. Not enough people are acknowledging me. He's wiping her tear and pushed her hair behind her ears. Hooking a brother up. Doug needs to, yeah, he needs to acknowledge you. Mushrooms and jalapenos, he's considering that veggies. I guess it is, but still, come on now. Doug's all you eat is eating meat and cheese. You got him some great chicken. Put a lien on whose car? I wasn't watching. I wanted to see the female mud wrestling. There's the bearded lady. That broad is going to be the death of him. People still said broad in the 80s. The ranches would have stopped it because it's got dairy. Yeah, I want to see that. I'll probably go see that. When does that come out? My head's itching in this hat since I cut all my hair off. They should have started that on 5/4. May the 4th be with you. What date does that come out? May 22nd. You couldn't handle anymore? You can't handle the truth. You love this channel? You talking about my channel? Why do you like my channel so much? I wish everybody did. I'm not everybody's cup of tea. A lot of people don't like me because I tell it like it is, and I don't bow to the man. Well, I might not go see Mortal Kombat this weekend. Then I can't be going to see three movies in a row. So you got Mortal Kombat 2 this weekend, and then you got the Obsession the weekend after that, and then you got Mandalorian the weekend after that. Damn. You was probably crying. This was Doug eating that chicken. That was Doug. He's sweating more Macho Man right there. He was laughing. That's mean. That's mean. We got another commercial. This was Doug.
Man, game over, man. It's game over.
You get, oh, that's right. What age did they do that at? More like the Dumber Dumber faces. That's true. That was not very nice of him, was it?
Very nice, very evil.
Definitely very evil. Yeah, I know. We got lots of nice people, 55 and over. Shit, I'll be able to get in this year. I could get senior discount. What theater chain is it? I got a USAA commercial. I'm feeling buzzed again. I technically probably need to start drinking more so that I don't get buzzed as easy. You give your girlfriend the senior discount and she's 35. Is that a code for something?
We've got Bush.
Oh, hello, Pie.
That's cool. I'd like to go to an old school theater again. I got ads again. Every time I look up, it's fucking ads. I've been talking to you guys, not paying attention. Like, what do you cheat them? You're not really. All right, I think I'm back to the movie. Where are we at? My shit ain't pausing. It's supposed to pause. There he goes. I can't read the number over there. We're like an hour and 1 minute into it. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, you cheat them. You would think McDonald's would, as big of a restaurant chain as they are. Do any of them? Do any of those restaurant fast food chains do senior discounts anymore? I'm gonna just go all in and drink all this rum. Get lost. $10 for popcorn and drink. For ticket, popcorn, and drink. Holy shit. That's a good deal. I need to come there. Shoot him. You can't legally just shoot anybody. What's going to happen if that dude really gets chopped up? I used to cheat with Movie Pass back in the day, so don't worry. Monkeys? Why would he think they're monkeys? Oh, he shot one. Whack. Damn. 1916? Feel like something was in my eye. One second. Damn. Something's scratching my damn eye. Funny that the big demon eats the other demons. You do, but they don't pay attention. Hold on a second. I'm having all kinds of technical trouble with, well, physical trouble tonight. Buzz, my damn eyes. It's my allergies, man. They're killing me. I got one nostril stopped up. My eyes are watering. What's going on, Optimus Primal? Transform and roll out. It's Patty. The ghoulies are like, oh, it's a hole in the wall. They're like, come on. There they go. Is that stop motion? It's got to be stop motion, right? They going to show monster movies soon on Tuesdays? Like, what do you mean? Like old 50s monster movies or what kind of monster movies? Surprised they haven't checked in on me. Wonder why I haven't been to the movie since December. I felt something run by my leg. The original one, the black and white King Kong? I love the 70s King Kong. I grew up watching that shit. That's one of my favorite movies. So if I look like my eyes are watering, I'm not crying. That's cool. Hey, he's got the gun. Walking back and forth. Wonder what would happen if he actually shot him and killed him. The Hokum is the Thing. Holy shit. I love Thing and Cloverfield. I'd go see those. I went to see Cloverfield in the theater. And my wife went with me and she started feeling seasick during it because of the motion, the camera. That's a weak ass prize. I might have to get out and go put some Visine or something. My eyes are killing me. Damn, sorry. If Adam Scott keeps doing horror movies, he could be a new Screen King. Well, what good ones has he actually been in, though? Now, any Godzilla is awesome in the theaters, man. I want to see Godzilla minus zero. I sent her a message, but she hasn't replied. Graduation is next weekend, then alumni weekend, then off summer break. Yeah, she hadn't replied. It doesn't say she's online either. Krampus. Definitely gonna have to take something. Damn, eyes watering. Coming up between her legs in the bumper cars, and then the damn pole hits her in the head and knocks her out. How would they be tall enough to reach the pedal? There's got to be pedals. What year did Gremlins come out? So 1984. So obviously everything these movies do are ripping off Gremlins then. She sent me a message the other day, but I haven't gotten anything from her today. She did comment on one of my videos today. I'll see if she says anything. I commented on one of her comments. And then I got 7 ads this time. It says who? Who are we talking about? Oh, dude, the monkey. Oh, you talking about? What's his head? Um, dude, he was in the monkey for like 2 minutes. He was the one that went into the shop at the beginning and actually brought the monkey in. I don't think he's done enough horror to be talking about a Screen King. He was good in the Step Brothers. Let's see what it says about him. I don't know half of these things he's been in. He's in Madam Web, Party Down. How was Little Evil he was in? Little Evil? I don't even remember what that is. I think I remember starting to watch that. That's a Netflix movie, and I didn't like it, so I didn't even finish it. I don't even remember what happened in this part. Well, I don't wear contacts anymore, dude. My eyes are killing me tonight. I'm gonna start crying. That's true. Is it me, or do you think the movie posters are shrinking? I don't know. I haven't really paid any attention. The ones I see in my theater are usually up high. I don't know why they are they making them a little smaller in size. So this one part on the toilet is, I guess, the popular part. That's why they put them on the toilet in the poster. That's on the covers and everything. I remember seeing Ghoulies, and I remember seeing this one like on HBO and stuff back in the day. I don't remember. I don't remember the third one and the fourth one at all. I know they probably went straight to video. Maybe that's why. I don't know. I'll check next time I go to the theater and see if I notice it. Make a pentagram on the floor. No, my eyes are just killing me, dude. That one is damn. That one that flies. They don't do enough with that one. That would be a good concept. The one that flies is a better concept. They just don't do enough with it. No, I gotta get some fucking eye drops, man. My eyes are burning. This one's hurting. I don't even know if I got any left. You'll watch Mortal Kombat 9 so I can see. Well, from what I heard, the two movies are like totally different as far as the way they're made and the vibe. They said that because the first one was more serious and geared towards like one or two major characters, that not enough people liked it. So they're making the new one. They're expanding it a little bit with as far as the amount of characters in it, and they're making it more action and humorous. No, my these it's just my allergies, man. They're killing me. I can't breathe. I got one side of my nose is stopped up, but damn, this eye's burning like hell. Look at that ground shaking. I hate this time of year. It used to be in May and September, dude, I would get sinus infections. Terrible to the point to where I'd actually get a fever. Sometimes it would get to the point where sometimes I have to go to the doctor and actually get um we call it I was watching this big one come up out of the ground. I had to get an antibiotic. I haven't done that in years though. And now it's more like it's just general allergies as far as my nose stopped up. Feel like I'm losing my voice. My damn eyes are watering. Yeah, it's kind of like that. Basic hay fever. It's like I went out and got in my truck the other morning, and it was so much damn pollen on it that when I did the windshield wiper and cleaned the glass, dude, literally it was like probably a good quarter inch thick band of pollen all across the bottom. It's terrible here in Virginia this time of year. You'll clean your vehicle off, and the next day it's like the windshield is covered and it's all pollen. I don't have a lot of fields around here, and so I don't pollen only piles up here usually once or twice a year, like in the spring and in the fall. The big one's eating the little one. My eye feels a little bit better. Now I won't like I'm crying. Now my nose just stopped up. That's that belch was loud in my ear. If I'd have been asleep, it'd have woke me up. There you go. That one's in the damn popcorn. That's where I would be. Does his eyes water? Does his eyes burn him? Sometimes, um, like in the fall, when I was at work, if I was staring at a computer screen for hours and I felt this way, my eyes would actually start hurting, and I'd have to cut the light off and just rest for a little while. Yeah, when I was closing mine a minute ago, it was because it was kind of stinging, and then with the water in it or whatever, I was kind of like letting it, but it's kind of stopped. Feels better. Give it another month, then everybody would be bitching about uh, just being so warm outside. Then he whacked that one with the hammer and killed it. Now he's eating that one. It's funny, actually show him eating him. They just show the leftover, like the guts and shit hanging out of his mouth. That's kind of gross if you think about it. You'd think they could have come up with a more menacing face on it instead of basically a big green baby. They're like, oh shit. He's just bone and gristle. Yeah, I know it's been weird. We've been running our air conditioner like because of how hot it was, and we woke up this morning and the damn heat was on. It got like down to freezing, I think, close to it during the night. Yeah, mine usually what I do is my eyes are burning bad. I'll like get a nice warm cloth and lay on it, like get it really wet and warm. I even got one time where I put it in a damn microwave and got it warm and just laid in the dark. I think my eyes feel better now. And then I just got to get rid of this congestion, stopped up nose. That's a rare burgundy. The damn trailer's getting ready to get flipped over and everything probably getting broken, and he's worried about that what they're pulling out. Do all these Ghoulies movies leave a Ghoulie behind? Of course it has to. Because of the frost? Was it because of the weather? You wanted to make sure it wasn't going to be cold? A little appetizer. Bon appetit. Would it just assume that it's one of the Ghoulies? No, just with the Ghoulies themselves. But wasn't that guy in the first one? Didn't he come back? One of those main actors that played Jonathan. Isn't he in? Didn't it say he was in Ghoulies 3? No, he came back in Ghoulies 4. Yeah, the one character comes back for Ghoulies 4, the main character from the first one. So I guess because the Ghoulies look different, they at least try to get the character, one of the original characters back. So they did a reverse of the smoke effects or whatever. That heavy metal devil music. I know. That's what I was saying. It's weird. The Ghoulies themselves don't look like Ghoulies, but they bring back one of the main human characters from the first movie. Remember, he said they couldn't get the rights for the way they looked, though. It was a different company. Hey, your carriage awaits. So all the main characters survived. What's up? What's going on? I looked at my Walmart. You'll probably see that hunt video I did. They didn't have any of the Superman, Supergirl figures. If it's like the other one, we never got any of the Superman figures like the deluxe ones. We never got any of those, and now they're just randomly popping up as leftovers. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't go see that in the theaters though. It doesn't look to me. It doesn't look good enough for big theater money. I definitely want to see it though. That's the one with what's his head? Hugh Jackman in it, right? They flushed the toilet. They're still one of them still alive. It was in the fucking toilet. It wants to display killer clowns from outer space. Well, at least that was a quick watch. Dude, I got fucking ads again. What else they got on here? So we'll watch that. I need to look and see. So you said the Roku channel has got. Have we ever watched Silence of the Lambs? Yeah, I guess we could all probably say that though, but even you especially. At least you're lucky enough to where you feel you can actually walk better now. I might would want Lobo. I don't know if, and maybe one of the Supergirl figures. Does one of them have a cloth cape? You got to switch devices. You're getting low on battery. Does one of the Supergirl figures have a cloth cape? Limu, Emu, and Doug. My damn head hurts now. Lobo, the character in the Supergirl movie, played by Jason Momoa. Check it out. He comes up on the motorcycle in the trailer. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I've got both of those. Actually, it's three different ones. The original one, the one that just came out, that's got all the hands and stuff, and then they did a comic book version of him too. I got that one. Yeah, that's the only problem you might. Will they let you sit down in the middle? I want to. I definitely think I want to see that Master of the Universe movie. You were doing dishes. They still want me to do therapy, so it might be tricky for work. Yeah, I think I'm going to get off here in a few minutes, boys and ghouls, so I can go ahead and take something for these allergies to kick up my ass. I can't breathe. You think it maybe you could get like one of those tall chairs? Yeah, I. So if you haven't watched it, watch my pop culture hunt movie and pop cultures, like figures and stuff. I posted that tonight, and I've got a Valoria video unboxing that I've recorded, and I recorded a Goodwill, I think, video. So watch all that. Yeah, I think it is. So watch all those videos that I posted. I got a couple other ideas and some things, and I've got some shorts that I'm going to put out there, I think, as well. So hopefully you guys will keep supporting me. We're going to watch Ghoulies 3 next week, and I'll check. Doug says Ghoulies 4 is on the Roku channel. If that's the case, I might watch it. Doug, do you have the ability to watch that Ghoulies 4 on the Roku channel? So I never heard from Gigi. So I think it's going to be one of those things where they fight and ultimately they have team up against the bad guys. yeah, please, any of them that you watch, hype them up if you can. Smash a like button on any of them, please. Get some activity on them. It really does help. Watch and decide if you want to exit. So yeah, all right, guys and gals, I'm ready to run to the restroom. So, and I take something for this damn stopped up nose I got. So hopefully you guys will watch all those videos. I really do appreciate the support. And like I said, next week we're gonna watch Ghoulies 3, and that is on Tubi. So if you're watching this later and you find out we were gonna watch it on Tubi. So appreciate you guys. You know I love all you guys. I appreciate all the support, and I love all that you guys keep coming back and watching me. And even you, Cara, I really appreciate you stopping by the channel. So until next time, boys and girls, this has been Jeffman316, your pop culture reporter. I'm signing out saying you guys be safe out there.
Mr. Mayor, Chief, ladies and gentlemen.